The delegation were received on arrival by the General Manager, Independent Radio, Pastor Dan Omozusi, before appearing as guests on Independent Radio. On a radio talk show, the discussants, Darcy Zotter, Ms. Staples, and Mr. Theophillus Umogbai, said it was the first time the Smithsonian Museum of African Art will participate in an exhibition in Africa to showcase the works of the first official photographer to the Royal Court of the Oba of Benin, Chief Solomon Osagie Alonge. They said the exhibition is a permanent gift from the Smithsonian Museum in the U.S. to the National Museum, Benin City.
The Smithsonian has been working with the museum in Benin for a number of years, and we have a number of projects here in Nigeria.
I'd be happy to. Solomon Osagie Alonge was the first official court photographer to the Royal Court of Benin. He also had a photographic studio, the first commercial studio in Benin City, the Ideal Photo Studio, which began in 1942.
The first time where an exhibit will be traveled back to Africa. And then we are putting on display in wholly pictorial exhibition.
Commenting on the exhibition of the works of Chief Alonge, which are in forms of digital and print photographs, the guests said it will deepen the partnership between the Smithsonian National Museum of African Art and the National Museum, Benin City. They said Alonge's works preserves the historic record of Benin arts and culture during the British colonial rule and independence period.
The interest of this man is the fact that he was one of the first Nigerians, Africans actually, that took the camera away from the colonizers.
Tomorrow is the culmination of over 5 years of hard work, acquiring the collection, preserving it, digitizing it, bringing it to Benin, doing research, doing a publication, which we will have a book launch tomorrow, Fragile Legacies, the photographs of Solomon Osagie Alonge.
The collaboration we're having right now is a right step in the right direction, because it's a form of return. But even though our target is the actual artifacts.
General Manager, Independent Radio, Pastor Dan Omozusi, described the visit as an attestation to Independent Radio's wide reach and acceptance. He said the station would not relent in showcasing the rich Benin cultural heritage to the world.
Independent Radio was the only radio station that was chosen by these VIPs to be used as a platform to publicize the exhibition that will be taking place in the museum tomorrow.
An exhibition tagged Chief Solomon Alonge, photographer to the Royal Court of Benin, will climax with the launch of the book, The Photographs of Solomon Osagie Alonge, tomorrow. Kingsley Uchegbu reporting.